Hey, what's up, guys? I'm super casual, if you didn't realize that, seeing as you're on my channel. It's cool. Hey, so since you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys, if you want to see some Vainglory content. I'm working towards kind of a new format, in the sense of I'm going to pick stuff that's not really meta. Might not be like completely off meta, but it's not going to be like the meta. Like, I'm not going to be playing Weapon Power Grumpjaw or CP Baptiste or Vox every game, you know, stuff like that. I'm going to be playing stuff a little bit different. Like, I love playing Glaive. So here we are. I'm playing Glaive this game. I think he's a really good jungler. He's kind of like a second tier. He's not top tier, but he's like that tier right below that. So this is what I've been using lately. I went through and I played a bunch of games. Honestly, I'm posting this one because it's a closer game than the first one. Like the first one, I went like 9-2 and 9. I mean, if you want me to post that, let me know in the comments. It's not really necessary though. I don't see a point in posting like where I completely steamroll another team. So, and this is a ranked gameplay, by the way, guys. I'm actually going to try and get to the point in ranked where I can play a draft match for you guys. I haven't played enough ranked to be that high ranked, but I've been trying here to play some ranked, in just so that I can show you guys that I'm not that terrible. I post a lot of casual matches because that's usually what I play. To be 100% honest with you, that is what I play. Not because I don't play ranked, but that I don't play it often. And like, I have been steamrolling lately when I play ranked. I'm not gonna say like I steamroll every game. And actually, for a while there, I was struggling in ranked. I don't know if I was just playing against people that were like way above their, like their skill tier was like way above where they were actually ranked. I don't know. But like honestly, like I was playing against some people that were just better than me. Bottom line. I don't think I'm bad, but I think that the people I was playing were just better. And I was trying different stuff. I try out stuff all the time. Right now, I am kind of back on like a comfort pick. You know, everybody's got theirs, like what they like to play. I like playing Glaive. Glaive is one of my favorites to play. I love afterburning. I love that, you know, pretty much guaranteed crit from the B ability. I like weapon power heroes on top of that, and I like weapon powered junglers. And oh, almost died there. Like, I like playing weapon powered junglers. I like playing like tankier kind of heroes that, you know, just naturally tankier. Like, I like that early level 1 kind of engage ability that Glaive has. Some other good options that I would enjoy playing, probably CP Alpha can be pretty good early game. I don't mind her. I do like playing CP, you know, Koshka. Koshka's fun. What else? What's another good weapon powered jungler? I mean, I guess Blackfeather's not bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna grab this tension bow. I mean, this is a what, 4.5 minute tension bow, maybe 5 minutes. So it's not bad. I excel in, oh, not even 4 minutes. What? That's a pretty quick tension bow. I mean, it's one of the cheaper tier 3s, but hey, I got a tension bow early, so now I'm about to just wreck. This is actually like the build. Well, the start of this build is the old Call the Meek. Call the Meek was actually known for this this build back in the day, and that was the early tension bow, work into like a Sorrow Blade or a Breaking Point, and then go for double crit. I am going to modify it a little bit. I'm not going to play like that exact build because personally I'm not a big fan of it. I I just built a whole lot of attack speed with Glaive, and I mean there's crit involved because I get the tornado trigger. I do get a breaking point. I get a Sorrow Blade, as well as like that tension bow, and like crazy attack speed, crazy damage, crazy burst damage early on. Like, I mean, you'll see. Now, granted, the team I'm playing against is not the best team in the world. They're not the worst. God knows they're not the worst. But I don't think they actually build armor towards me, so there's that. I think, actually, no, I take that back. The Petal definitely builds armor towards me, builds like a metal jacket, which is cool. I mean, it happens. But if I'm not mistaken, Tension Bow helps with that because it has some armor pierce, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check that. I mean, let me know in the comments. I mean, because I don't remember everything. Honestly, I just build what I want to build. Sometimes I itemize towards my opponents, but honestly, if you're itemizing towards your opponent, to an extent, they just won. Because you shouldn't, you know, necessarily, you shouldn't have to itemize towards them. Like, you should have a general build that's going to work pretty well. I mean, if you're able to build towards them, so be it, but yeah, I'm not chasing that. I probably could have got that kill, but I didn't want to chase it. And if I died, I'm going to give up a bounty because I'm 1-0-3 right now, which is pretty good. Oh, Petal's dead. Bye-bye, Petal. Oh, no, Petal gets away. Why? Come back here, Petal. Yeah, anyway, I think no, he disappeared. I don't know where he went, but he disappeared. So I'm just going to steal his jungle. But I don't remember. What were we talking about? We were talking about itemizing towards your opponent. There's nothing actually wrong with itemizing towards your opponent in and of itself, but I feel like you're giving up. If you've ever played chess, you know about the initiative. You know, there's this big thing in chess where it's like the initiative. Who's forcing the moves? So if you're itemizing towards your opponent, you are giving up the initiative, essentially. You're giving them the power to force the game. You know, because you wasted a slot on something that they didn't, you know, that's basically just aimed at their build. Alright, and we're going to kill off this Jewel here. Is that Jewel? That's Jewel. Yeah, she got the big red button, I think. We're probably going to die to this right here. I should have, like, killed off his minions or something. That was stupid on my part. I should have kept running. Not the point. But, anyway. You're giving them the initiative when you itemize towards them. It's not necessarily like game changing, but in like an equal matchup, you've given them control of the game. That's the point I'm trying to make. So I don't generally itemize towards my opponent. I'm gonna rush out here to the lane. I was trying to help save that turret, but I wasn't able to. They're gonna get it. They're gonna run away, and we're gonna get a kill out of it. So yeah, we're 3-1-3 now, which is pretty good. Pretty good start. I can't complain. And I think they're running weapon power, and I mean the Petal's definitely CP. I think the Jewel's weapon power. And what's their third one, guys? I'm drawing a blank. Well, Jewel's dead. See, told you. Through the wall. Afterburn through the wall, and then smacked her through the wall as she tried to run away. Oh, Vox. So they're running a triple damage comp here, so we have pretty much an innate advantage. Now, granted, I'm not going to say that... What? I just lagged a little bit, I think. Alright, I got my kill. Forget it. But, I just lagged. That's why I didn't get the hit on the Vox. I should have got that hit and finished that kill, and then finished off the Petal right after. But, you know, it was input lag, so it's like it didn't register that I tapped on Vox there to actually get the hit. But it's all good. Not gonna complain about it. So anyway, we got the tension bow. We got 2 parts of our Sorrow Blade. So now it's a matter of getting the gold for that. I've also got a light shield, or not light shield. What's the next one? Kinetic shield, I think. I think that I'm on the 2nd tier of that. Anyway, just to have some defense against that that Petal. And a little bit, it gives you a little bit of armor versus the weapon power carries too. So anyway, okay. Yeah, I remember what I was talking about. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I work a lot. I don't sleep a lot. Get over it. So they're running a triple damage comp, which I'm not going to say that we have an advantage because they're running triple damage, because they, in a sense they have an advantage as well, in that they can just put out a ton of damage. And as you just saw, I got melted because I'm stupid and whatever. Anyway, so I mean, they can put out a ton of damage. Now the advantage we get is that we have somebody with utility items in order to keep us alive, our 2 carries. So if we focus one of their carries, kill them off really quick, and even if we go really low, we have our captain that can heal us up. So we can kill one like really quickly, we get healed up, and then we can go after the other 2. And there goes one hero. I mean, we're still not even that low. I mean, Catherine ate a lot of that damage, which is cool. I'm going to kill off this. I'm going to go for the sentry next, because Glaive is tanky and does a ton of damage. And Jewel dies because they're an idiot. Honestly, I decided to back off of that. We got the sentry. There's no point in chasing off the chasing that pedal and potentially dying. So we're 6, 3, and 4. So we're doing pretty good. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm definitely not the worst. Definitely, like, I enjoy playing Glaive. Now I do still make, you know, some dumb decisions and make some crazy afterburns that aren't going to actually do me any good, because I think they're going to work, but they don't. We're about to get the Sara Blade here shortly, and I'm probably going to pick up an infusion. I had a level 8 that just ran out, so I'm probably going to pick up that level 9 or that level 11 infusion now, which is going to be that much better because we just got that gold off of the turret. So I'm going to grab that Sara Blade, and I'm going to go grab that that weapon infusion. So we got a pretty big advantage in the next team fight, because I don't think they're infused. Even if they are, we're going to do a ton of damage here. And, you know, just hit that power spike and then caught that, excuse me guys. Like, we got the power spike from the Sara Blade, we got the, that high level infusion in comparison. Fox, I'm sorry buddy, you have to die. Sorry, it's not personal. It is personal, I don't like you. I'm gonna die in return, but I picked up 2 kills there, and Idris can pick up the other. Idris, whatever you want to call him. So we're doing pretty daggone good. And okay, I have a thing about cursing on camera. I don't like to do it. I curse every day, all the time. Mouth of a sailor, so to speak. But I'm not a sailor. I'm not Rumbly. Sorry, Rumbly. I'm not you. I don't want to be you. You have your own life. I have mine. Anyway, I digress. But I do have like a really potty mouth pretty much every day, all day. I try not to do that in the videos because honestly, that's not what you're here for. If you want to see somebody curse and rage, I can probably find you somebody with like a 5-second, you know, YouTube search, just like Vainglory Rage, and you'll probably find something. Let me know if you do. I'm kind of curious at this point. But anywho, that's just a big thing for me. Anyway, I'm really, this is like my favorite hero to play right now. Like, I love playing Glaive. Now granted, I'm not the best Glaive, you know, in the world, but it's all good. I took his triple. I should have let him get that for the montage. I'm not gonna lie, that was messed up with me. But we're gonna get this gold mine here, and then Kraken will be up shortly. We're doing pretty good. I mean, seriously, 9, 4, and 6. Like, I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Blazing Salvo and the Lucky Strike here. Gonna go ahead and build towards that Tornado trigger. I'm gonna solo the Crystal Sentry here, because why not? I have Glaive and Glaive and Glaive and Glaive some more. Oh, thanks, Catherine. Yeah, came over and killed it. I had it, bro. Sis, whatever your name is. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get right in the middle of this, and we're gonna die because there was no reason for that. I just trying to peel a little bit for Catherine. They're gonna chase me, and they're gonna get the kill. Idris is there. I just might die, just based on where they're at. bad positioning. They're right in the center of their jungle between two different pincers, and Catherine's doing Catherine things and whatever. So next up, we're going to grab that tornado trigger here right before we respawn. I think we get enough gold in time. Not really important. But yeah, so we grab the tornado trigger. Don't have enough for another infusion, so we're going to have to run out here without it. We're 9, 5, and 6 at this point. Which, you know, we could have... honestly, I could probably be like 9... I could probably be like 9, 2, and 6 right now just by playing well. But I made, you know, some dumb decisions and chased after things I shouldn't have. Like this right here, I die again because I went after that even though I knew the pedal was still there. I shouldn't have chased that. Just go ahead and repeat after me, guys. Slippy, get back here! Okay, now that we're done with that. Alright, show of hands, who's old enough to know exactly where that quote comes from? If you are, hit that like button. If you're not old enough to know about Slippy and Slippy needing to get back, I still love you. A lot. I love you a lot. A whole lot. I love you. I love you. Alright. So we're gonna go out here. We're gonna, you know, Vox is dead on their team. We're gonna try to get our jungle, but oh, we got it. We got the treant there. I honestly thought Catherine got it. We're gonna go up here and honestly, like, we just go ahead and take the Kraken here in just a second because reasons. And once we grab that Kraken, it's pretty much a done deal. We're gonna get like choke point in one of the Vayne turrets. And they're all, like, if you notice, like, Vox and Petal are up in the lane, and they're just up there pushing the lane while we're taking this Kraken. I had my afterburn ready just in case they came down, because I was going to afterburn through Kraken to try and get that damage and stun somebody. So we get the Petal stunned up here. Petal's going to get away, but Jewel goes down. I'm going to back off and let them start focusing the Idris and the Catherine. That's a good tip, by the way, guys. If you're in the middle of a team fight and you are taking all the damage, it's a good idea to back up past your team, let your team start frontlining, and then kind of, even with a melee hero, like, you back up, let them start focusing the other teammates, and then you can like jump up there and do some damage after they've focused the other team or the other teammates. Like, you kind of juggle the damage between your team so that, you know, you stay alive longer, basically. Alright. This is the part where I pretty much get myself killed again, because I'm, like, chasing kills and trying to be part of the team, and I'm just going to let Petal chase me at this point. I wasn't able to get away. I was trying to kill the Munions as I ran away. I think I was the only person that was infused right there on either team. And Catherine starts the long walk home. Kraken's still going in on their turret, and I think we get one more turret from them. Yeah, so we get the Vayne exposed. So we got 3 turrets out of that Kraken. That's a great Kraken push, and as long as we don't give up the ace, like, I think we're like solid to go. It was a 2-to-1 trade with them coming out the better as far as like kills, but we got 3 turrets at the same time, so we came out way ahead. I'm gonna grab another infusion. Because I didn't have enough to upgrade anything else. So I went ahead and just grabbed the infusion, and the enemy surrendered at that point because they know that they're probably not going to be able to do this. They got 3 turrets and a crystal to get through. We're all back up. They gave up. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my rambling. If you didn't, you know, hit that like button anyway. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know, hit it with one of those good old elbow drops. Can I get an elbow drop on that subscribe button? Can I? Can I? Can I? Okay, maybe not. But hey, guys, seriously, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.